How's it going, everyone? This is Rock Hunter. Welcome back to Subnautica. We are in the Aroura, and we're just exploring to our heart's content. So, let's get to it, yeah? Canteen looks a little bit like someone dropped their booze and lit it on fire. But we have a solution. We have water. Glug, glug, glug. We have a fire extinguisher. Let's just... Okay, I'm sorry. The bit's over. I'm on fire! Come on, just go out! You'd think in the future the fire extinguisher would be more effective. Yeah, leave that one. It will remind the other fires who killed. It's just all first aid. What you got?
Integrating new PGA
Today's menu. For starters, Space Bear Veluette. Since their introduction to the interstellar vacuum in the 21st century, microscopic tardigrades, or space bears, have adapted and flourished where no other life forms have survived, condensed into a smooth, nutty, protein-rich soup. Oh. Okay. They are the freshest local ingredient available to travelers on long-haul space flights. But aren't they, like, tiny, though? And I'm glad I finally got to figure out what they're called, like sea bears, the tardigrade. I've been needing to know that question like for a month now, just because I want to. Anyway, the main course: cottage pie or nutrient block, rehydrated minced beef in its own gravy, served with a topping of mashed Chinese potato picked fresh this morning from onboard growing beds, and a side of sautéed Chinese potato plant leaves. Salad. For the time-conscious consumer, the unusual nutrient block options are available. They may be consumed cold or reconstituted at the on-site fabricator, which would make them probably warm or hot. I don't know. What is the temperature of things that are fabricated? And for dessert, dried fruits and nuts. Unfortunately, a recent accident in Cargo Bay 3 involving the incorrect application of a repulsion cannon in combination with a modified battery charger resulted in the venting into space of all dehydrated desserts. That sucks. So fruit and nuts will be the only available dessert for the next 39 weeks. Well, I understand why we crashed. That makes perfect sense to me. Locked. Hey, you got a fire extinguisher. This game just wants to provide me with as many fire extinguishers to take out as many fires as needed. And I am not complaining. Seems needed. Understandably understandable. Anyway, locked. Nutrients. That's on the main menu. Can I get around? Nope. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, just remember to duck. Cabin 1 is where he's in, or where the something is in. He said something. I don't know. The single bed. Yeah, we need a place to sleep. That sounds important. Yeah, bed. Let's read it. Bed. No, it won't. But they'll let us read this. Okay, shut up.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Jeez. No happiness in paradise, I suppose. Inventory full. Well, I will have you know, inventory is not full. What you got? Is this about her crying?
Integrating new PDA data.
She dumped me. Altera Alms pamphlet. Charity is an archaic concept which the realism of today's Alterans has rendered obsolete. We understand that we are each responsible for ourselves, but the best way to get the most of ourselves is to work together with Altera. The implications of this reasoning is clear. If someone is in need, they must find a way to be needed. Altera Alms is a training academy for those that need to be needed. We're not a charity or a pick-me kind of people because we don't ask for handouts. We prefer to think of ourselves as a philanthropic beneficence facilitation service promoting synergy between employer and workforce. If you have enough time to think about problems, you have enough time to think about solutions. AA operations on a lottery system. By investing any number of credits, you will be entered into our prize draw. Larger investments yield higher chances of winning. Your credit will go towards training unskilled colonists in vital tasks such as maintenance and interpersonal skills. The colonists receive this training voluntarily and free of charge, on condition of a minimum contract with one of our investors on a completion of their training. What a scam. This is horrible. This place should be shot down from orbit. Oh, it did. Oh. Anyway, cabin 1. There's cabin 1. But first, let's look at all the other rooms. Did we look at this room? I think we might have looked at all the rooms. Nope. Oh, captain's quarters. The captain's quarters. Ah, jeez. Okay, let's work on this guy first. What was it? What was it? Uh-oh. Sweet. Okay. 1869. 1869. Whoops. 1869. There we go. That was dumb. What you got for me, buddy? You dead? Dang it. What you got in here? Water? Yay! Inventory full. Well, I can scan the shelf. Yay. I can put all of my collectibles on it.
New blueprint acquired.
What is that? No. What was... Let's pick that up. Here. Yum yum. We got a toy. Arcade Borgie toy? Alright. We'll take it. Blue cat? No. Leave it. What do we got?
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Responsible autonomous relationships. Forwarded by Jenny Eckhart. All the good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. Oh no. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of value, support, motivation, and affection. Nothing good is ever free, now is it? At least that's how our corporation sees it. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need from multiple sources. So polyamorism is encouraged? If a person finds a better source of the goods they require, they are not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchasing arrangements. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether it is performing competitively. There is always room for improvement. So the audio we previously listened to is like prime example of what we just read, where everyone is being brainwashed into thinking, what can I do best for my personal company? A double bed? Heck yeah, that's what I want. I thought we had a bed. But now we have 2.
New blueprint acquired.
What was the point in coming in here? Just okay, for collectibles, yeah. So how do I crouch again? Is it C? How, crouch? Crouch? Is crouch an option in this game? We're just gonna run through. Ow, my eyes, my retinas. That wasn't too bad. Captain's quarters. Okay, so, Captain's quarters. Here we go. It's 2679. 2679. Yeah, I'm the captain now. What a nerd! He's got a picture of his own ship and... Ooh, what's that? Hang on, what's this, though? Captain's log. Stargate. October 21st. Okay, never mind. Okay, loading program. Craig McGillen Simulator VRAT. Size 1 player. Captain's Hot Dog Hollister. Map Boreal 9. Resource normal. You are exploring a quiet alien backwater... Hang on, there we go. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrive here in implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Search the crash site. Farm alien plants. Use the tectonic de-imploder. Unavailable. Shoot. That's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs. Which will you sustain yourself with? Stank root, tree roaches, or starwall eggs? Starwall eggs has been chosen. While the starwall eggs are nutritious, the life cycle of these vast spacefaring creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm. And besides, their mother is extremely angry with you. Should you fight the Starwell, apologize to Starwell, or accept your fate? He chose accept your fate. Craig McGill knows there is no reasoning with the mother scorned. You are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The atoms that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in service of the Starwell's continued survival. Would you like to continue? No. So the captain rage quit after realizing he's not the smartest, I guess. That explains why we crashed. I'll be taking this. I'm the captain, so I should therefore own the ship. What do we got?
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aroura is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Cool. So we now have a means of escaping. So that's good. We just gotta find a good source of power. I do remember that those ion cubes say that they have a good source of power. But I'm sure we're gonna have to do a little more than just use the cubes. But it's a start. So I guess it kind of plays into going back to that island. Sorry. Let's shed some light here, yeah? Okay, so I remember there was another fork in the road over here. I can check that out before we say goodbye to this abandoned place. We came from there, so that means The drive room. Yes. Or Seamoth. We did that one. Okay. Drive room. Yes. Oh, just take some of this water and splash it.
Sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Shoot, I forgot to grab a extinguisher. There's one way back over here. We'll just go grab it and then come back. Okay, it's... Whoa, what's this? Another battery? Oh, man. I don't know if I have room. So I do remember there was extinguisher at the bottom of here. Oh, but wait, I don't have room. What do what dropped in the water? Oh, okay. I thought a monster or something dropped in. Okay, a little more water to really get all the jitters out, and we got ourselves a full fire extinguisher. Perfect. Let me out. I need to explore to my heart's content. Really learn as much as I can about this place. Still hot. Maybe one of these days that door will, I don't know, stop having smoldering hot smoldering metal? I don't know. Okay, let's do this one. Excuse me. Okay. Looks like we're good. Okay. Cool. What are we working with here? What if there was a Reaper down there? That would suck.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
I'd assume so, since this is the core. That sounds important. What can we give up? That. We'll give up that, and I'll take this. Thank you. Much appreciated. What can we scan here? The breach? Drive core shielding breach. The Aurora's drive core is shielded by a thick metal shell, which breached in multiple locations shortly after the crash. Once breached, it will continue to leak radiation into the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. After that point, the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. This procedure should only be attempted with appropriate radiation protection and fully charged repair tool. Well, it sounds like fixing that up would be super nice, and I do have a lot of batteries, so yeah, let's do it. Let's fix this up. I don't want any radiation anymore. I don't want to wear this stupid radiation suit.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay, let's do it. I feel like there's a point of being here, and this is it.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Probably on the other side or in the water. Are those biters? Oh, no, they're leeches. Ah, there's those stupid parasites. Bring it, buddy. Bring it. I'll kill all of you. Come here. Come here. Yeah, that's right. You're dead. You want anyone else want some? Well, guess you have to wait. I'm repairing.
Containment.
Oh my gosh, it's so scary. I hate you. I hate all of you. I hate all of you parasitic losers. Come here, get some. Come get some. Look at that. We have a smorgasbord up here. Anyone else? Oh my gosh, that one was just hanging out. Look at my trophies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. It's probably all of them. They apparently are resistant to radiation. Good for them. Hold still. I really do hope this gets rid of the radiation. If it does, then that's fantastic. I don't know if this will repair. No, this ship's never gonna fly. The front end of it is like gone.
Further breaches detected.
Yeah. We're repairing it.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
It might require a full tank. I wonder why.
Further breaches detected.
Oh, what a coincidence. It did require that. How did the game know? It's like the developers were trying to say something.
Containment breach repaired.
3 more? Heck yeah.
Further breaches detected.
I think this is well worth it.
Containment
Probably.
breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I wonder how long will it take for the radiation to go away.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Yeah! So what does this do for me?
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
I'm a hero to this planet, somewhat. What do you got? Whole lot of nothing. Was that it? There's more of those leeches in there? Oh man. They respond? Great. Okay, that was really weird. Keep your knife stick out. I want to look around just to make sure there's no like report thing on the ground that I forgot, like data. I'd hate to, you know, do all this and then leave without like missing something. But it looks like we're good. Awesome. Well, all in a day's work for me, I guess. Put away your weapon of mass destruction. And tasty foods. Where's my flashlight? There you go. Alright, I guess we're gonna actually use this. Cool. Anything? Nope. Alright, I think... Is that everything? I don't know, I felt like I was told that there is an actual exit to this place. But I could be wrong. Maybe I have to go back out the way I came. Except I don't think that's possible. Oh no, it's possible? Okay. Yeah, it's possible. But do I want to go back? Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to go back. If there's something, you'll see it. If not, I'll just cut back to me being like, oh, shoot. Let's see. Okay. Weird. So, probably, if I were to guess, there would be more this way. Because why would it's you have to laser cut it, so it makes sense that progression would be this way. Past the prawn bay, or is there something under the water that we're missing? Okay, nothing. Huh. I'm just wasting my time. Whoa, what's this? Oh, well, I thought I was slick, but apparently not. Oh, looks like I found a flashlight, though. Hey, wait a minute, what's this over here? Okay, we did do something right. Cool. Data terminal. Yeah.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is there somewhere a little less hectic that we can read this? Okay, well, it's there. We'll pull it up in a little bit. There. Let's open this up. But hey, we're doing some stuff. I'm so glad I went back. I'm sure some of you were like, no, don't leave, don't leave. And here we are, still going strong. Finish it up, dude. There you go. Get out of the way. Okay. What is this? What is this? How do I get through that? Oh, up and over. Oh, sweet, good, awesome. Thank goodness. We can hang out right here while I read. Okay. There's some more to do. Cool. Aurora black box data. Initiating slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface. Emergency distress signal sent to Aroura listening buoy via long range comm relay. Impact detected. Life pod bays on starboard side compromised. Outgoing communication compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Life pods 1 through 25 launched successfully. Entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce back received from 8 life pods on planet surface. Human life sign detected over long range at T8 hours 1. Ooh. That's me. I am the only survivor. Oh, jeez. Personnel unaccounted for, non-essential system. Maintenance Chief Relay Robinson. Altera 8... Unaccounted for. Oh, he's unaccounted for. Okay. Altera HQ Rescue Solution received a T plus 8 hours to high priority terminal in Captain's Quarter. Monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours. Oh, sucks to die, I guess. Interesting. 1 out of 25 launched. 8 life pods made it to the planet's surface. Only 1 survivor. And that's me. Unfortunate for everyone else, but at least I survived. Yay! Whee, I'm alive. I'm a survivor. More gosh freaking dang batteries. And no more of these too. Oh, we're close to a psychopath. The whatchamajigget, the not Phantom, Reaper. Yeah, Reaper. Come on, go out. Thank goodness. No, stop it. What do we got? Oh, it's the exit. We did it. But I can't help but notice that there was a bunch of doors back here that I can't get into. Let's look at codes. Codes. Here we go. Alien facility. This isn't it. Captain's quarters. We did that one. Codes. Note to self. Okay, so we're missing stuff. Missing 2 codes to open 2 doors. This door here, and there's another. Oh, lab access.
Integrating new PDA data.
If you need to tweak your equipment, please use the mod station in the forward section to retrieve pre-configured equipment from the lab next door to the data coil. The door code is 6483. 6483. Okay. 6. No. Redo it. Okay. 6, 4, 8. What was I thinking? 6, 4, 8, 3. There you go. What do we got? What do we got here? More water? Thank you. I've got water of my own. Okay, I'll take your water. I'm running low on my own supply. Sampler. No. What else? Ooh, well, let's read this first, yeah?
Integrating new PDA data.
What? The hive mind? What can we learn from the hive mind of Strader 6? How are the individuals which make up a hive mind to be categorized? Are they merely dumb components of the larger intelligent organism, or is the larger mind merely a product of the independent organisms? Can it be both? We define organisms by their traits, but okay, let's get to the surface. Let's read this where we're not, where I'm not looking at the O2. There you go. Okay. We define organisms by their traits, but find invariably that these traits depend on those of their environment. The concept of a tadpole is meaningless without the concepts of the frog it will develop into. The idea of a predator is empty without an understanding of its prey. This begs the question, if we define everything by reference to everything else, what have we actually explained? An illustrative experiment with... Catch up, brain. An experiment was recently performed on the hive mind colony discovered on Strader 6. A device was placed outside the nest which would electrocute individuals approaching it. An ant colony would have lost many individuals before a basic danger signal was successfully communicated between them, resulting in learned avoidance of the device, successful but costly. The Strader 6 colony quickly formed into two factions. One attempted to move the device by brute force, sacrificing individuals as they did so. The second attempted to cover the device in sand. These two goals being mutually exclusive, a fight ensued. The first faction was beaten. In virtue of their reduced numbers, the device was safely buried, and the survivors called a truce. From the perspective of the individuals, this experience must have been horrific. From the perspectives of the hive mind, a nagging problem had been overcome with the most effective solution. Which perspective is the correct one? So wait, did the brute force also win, but with heavy casualties? Is that what I'm getting from this? Because it sounds like they lost. I don't know. We suggest that it is neither. By attempting to fit such entities into our rigid set of concepts, we are painting onto the world a false impression of concreteness and meaning, which is a reflection of our concepts of ourselves. We describe Strader 6 individuals as attacking one another, just as we described microbes in the human body. Yet the Strader colony, like the body, cannot be healthy as a whole without the aggressions of its components. We describe neurons in the brain as being dumb, but brains as a whole as intelligent. But when an idea takes hold in the brain and forces out inferior ones, do we describe this as an act of aggression? Do we mourn dead neurons? When a philosophy or a technology takes hold in human society, when wars are fought over them and people die, is that rightly seen as being good or evil? This is not to undermine the meaning of our existence. From where we stand, our existence is very serious indeed, but is our civilization and our universe really any different from the colony on Strader 6? Is intelligence something limited to things of flesh and blood? Or is the universe truly one giant intelligent system? And we but amobia blowing self-important potholes in its surface. Jeez. We would do well as scientists to remember that our goal is not to paint the world as we see it, but to see it as it truly is. What a waste of time. But okay, cool. Very interesting, very posh thinking of you, sir scientist. Very good, very good. Well done, well done. 10 points will be assigned and awarded.
Databank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Thanks. Cool, I guess. What's in here? What the freak? Oh! Okay, so then that should be everything. Sure hope it's everything. What am I looking at? A counter? Okay, yeah, let's get the counter. Da-da-da! Yay!
New blueprint
We
acquired.
got the counter. So I'm gonna assume that is everything. And we're gonna just leave. Leave in the comments if I missed anything though. And I will swiftly come back here. Without hesitation. Get that propulsion cannon up. Come on. Pew! Couldn't I just have taken the propulsion cannon and cheated by going through here? Well, the world may never know. Okay. Done and done. We have gone through the Aroura, successfully did stuff, and learned a lot, got some new blueprints, and made it out alive. So, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe if you have not yet, and leave a comment letting me know if I missed anything or anywhere or little whatevers. And I will see you guys in the next video. So, until then, I'll see ya. Goodbye. Woo! Water, yes, and hopefully the radiation will leave.